Yeah. Japanese embassy in South Africa has officially handed over a training center for non-revenue water management to Water Affairs and Human Settlements Department in Roodeplaat, east of Pretoria. This facility will be used to train water technicians from different municipalities to tackle water leakages. The Japanese International Cooperation Agency funded the project.
The Japanese embassy has handed over the training center for non-revenue water to the Water Affairs Minister Lindiwe Sisulu. This center will actually assist technicians from municipalities to detect where there's a leakage and ensure there's no losses for municipalities. The minister joins me now. Thank you so much for your time, Minister. Today marks World Water Day and is the culmination of Water Week here in South Africa.
Yes.
How important is this launch, especially to prevent water leaks?
I'm extremely excited by this. Most of the problems that we have is the loss of water through water leaks. About 38% of the water that of the money that we do not have comes from water that leaks, out of 41% of water that is not paid for. So some of the water is not paid for by the users, and therefore the municipalities are not able to transfer it to us. We need the money to make sure that we're able to have a full functionality of water. But 31% of that is lost through leaks, and that has been a serious concern for us for a very long time. And the question that has always been asked in Parliament is, what are we doing about those students that we trained as water leak students? The President of SALGA has just signed a document today, after I've been after her for more than a year, to indicate that they will be taking those students who will be coming here to be trained at the center, and when they're properly trained and have the necessary skills to deal with water that is not paid for or that is leaking, then they'll be able to take them in the municipality. We are a water scarce country. We're a dry country. So losing water through leaks is completely unacceptable. And we've been fighting this for a very long time. We've come to this. We're extremely grateful to the Japanese government for what they've done. They've already trained some of our students, and we've seen the benefit of that. And we want them to keep training some more. And we would like to say to those students who've just finished their matric or finished their engineering degrees, here's another alternative that you could look at. If you've exhausted all other alternatives, we're training people here to help us save water.
Sorry to interrupt, Minister. There was another initiative about the war on leaks.
This is the one I'm talking about.
Yes, what went wrong with that one, and how do you rectify it with this one?
Now, I'm a historian by nature, but right now we're talking about the present. We're not going into history. Right now we have a document here from the President of SALGA to indicate that they will be taking those students. Once those students have the necessary training here, they're going to be retrained here, and thereafter the municipalities are going to take them. So that should put an end to all the questions around water leak or war on leaks. And the document is here for everybody to see, and I'll be taking it to my office. So I hope that through this interaction, members of Parliament know that we put an end to this question on war on leaks. We're retraining the students, and we're putting them out to our municipalities. Here's a document that goes with it.
And if you're able maybe to quantify, once you're able to drop the water leaks to a level of Japan to less than 10%, how much would you be saving?
Oh, I'd have to try and work that out, because what we are losing right now is billions of rands. It's billions of rands. What we have, which we are quite certain of, is the percentage that is paid that we're able to recover, and the percentage that we're not able to recover. So what we get as payment for water that is given to the municipality is only a percentage of what it is that we expect to get back. And we need the money from the municipalities, because that is how our water boards are functioning. And if our municipalities are not able to pay our water boards are not able to provide water to the municipalities. And the municipalities are responsible for taking clean water from the water boards and making sure that it goes to the individual house that is in need of water, or to the residents of a particular environment.
Thank you so much, Minister. Okay. That's the Water Affairs Minister actually saying that this project will go a long way in order to save revenue lost through water that actually is not accounted for. And with that, it's back to studio.